Well, ahead the 5th of March deadline for meeting constitutional provisions, the Bauchi State Caucus in the House of Representatives has resubmitted application for the creation of Katagum State. We have more details in this report.
It's a public hearing on the proposed amendments to the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TET Fund Act of 2011. TET Fund is an interventionist agency whose function it is to provide support to all levels of public tertiary institutions in the country. The intent of the bill is to correct challenges of poor implementation of projects.
From the details of the bill, the intendments were to correct issues, petitions, and complications arising from poor or purported or reported poor implementation of TET Fund capital projects.
The Speaker is represented by the Leader of the House, Julius Ihovere.
I understand that the current framework limits the effective oversight function of the National Assembly and questions the transparency and accountability procedures adopted by the administrators.
TET Fund is worried about the indiscriminate establishment of tertiary institutions without proper funding plans. It asks the National Assembly to cut down establishment bills. For the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, its inclusion on the board of TET Fund is key to achieving transparency and accountability.
State governments, we are just establishing institutions targeting TET Fund. Some of them just pay only salaries of the workforce.
Why are we multiplying vice chancellor, multiply council, multiply registrar? Why can't we use that money to create UI to increase its admission from 50,000 today to 500,000?
Meanwhile, the Bauchi State Caucus in the House of Representatives has resubmitted its application for the creation of Katagum State in line with the directive of the Special Committee on Constitution Review.
Total carved areas supplies almost 30% of the total requirement of food in our own states. We have the manpower, we have the land spread, we have the facilities. We have been agitating as far back as 1980.
The caucus calls on the National Assembly to repeal Section 3 of the 1999 Constitution as amended to pave the way for the creation of Katagum State and additional local governments from the present Bauchi State. Joke Adsa, TVC News, Abuja.